Hello everybody, welcome. Gameplay, PedigreeWoW, Arcaden. Fun map, like this map a lot. I don't get it as much as I used to though. But, whatever. I'll live with it. I don't understand why the best maps never come up as much as they should. Because it kind of irks me a little bit. Now, I do make a minor mistake here. I cut the video off before you see the score, so you're going to have to trust me or count. I go 32-9 here using the ACR because it's the best gun in the game, in my opinion. It's not just an opinion. It should be everybody's favorite gun because it is. It's very little recoil and pretty powerful. Like it lots. And a little halfway through the video, I'm gonna tell you something why I use marksman and why it's so awesome. You've seen a little preview of it right there, but when it comes up, I'll stop and remind you why I think marksman's so awesome. But today, I'm gonna talk about a good friend from school. I asked him, what should I talk about? And he said prom. My opinion on prom and school dances and why they're bullshit. I just got stuck with the semtext there. How wonderful. Why do I think prom was bullshit? Because Friday night was my school prom. I didn't go. Hold on, time out. Here's the marksman awesomeness. This is why I use marksman, because I can see through bushes. It's pretty awesome that I can see through I think that's the wrong word. I can see through shootable bushes, non-solid things, so I could see through bushes and such because I'm using marksman. It's nice when I'm cornered in and I don't want to pop out and show them my face. As you can see right there, they never saw me. If they had marksman on, they would have seen me through the bushes, but they didn't. Okay, back to the topic. Prom. Friday was my school prom. Friday I didn't go. Why? Because it was $130. That seems like a reasonable reason. And the other reason, my school is shit. I can admit that. My school doesn't exactly put on the best dances. They are subpar at best. And that's why I didn't go. I fail with air support on this game too, so don't hurt me. Just accept the fact that I sucked with air support. But anyway, prom. Yeah, I didn't go. It was $130 just for the ticket. And from what I've heard, the food was enough for an ant. If that. In all seriousness, I heard they served tiny portions and people were unsatisfied with their meal. But why didn't I go? Here's my logic. Okay, they spent $130 just to get the ticket, let alone, a limo and a tuxedo and, the whole bullshit that you need to get. But they spent a decent sum of money to have fun. Because that's the whole point of prom, right? To have fun. I had fun Friday night. And I didn't pay anything for it. I had fun enjoying myself, doing other things that weren't prom related. And I had fun. And I didn't pay for it. So there's my logic there. It seems pretty airtight. But, then people come at you with it's the whole prom experience. Okay. I've seen American Pie. If my prom isn't American Pie, then I'm not going. And from what I've heard, it was an American Pie. So, that's why I didn't go. School dances? If they're cheap, and I don't have to dress up too much, maybe. We'll see. However, I'm done with my high school. I graduate in a week and a half. Well, I don't really graduate, but my last class is in a week and a half. I don't graduate till forever because the administration is so intelligent. That is... Oh, man. It almost pisses me off how late we graduate. We don't graduate till like May 24th, but our last class is like 2 weeks before that. That's ridiculous. Whatever. Whew. You know, it just makes me speechless how dumb administration. It almost makes me wonder, when you go to college and you try to major in administration, what the hell do you do? What are you doing with your life? What do they teach you there? Please. Insight. Administration majors. Come tell me. Because I'm still clueless. From what my understanding, they don't do shit. They just sit there the whole class, learn how to be a terrible boss, and that's about it. Oh, man. That's brutal. However, another friend of mine, gave him a couple shout-outs, Derpy Central. He wanted me to talk about the election and who I will be voting for. This was about a month ago he told me to do this, and I still haven't done it. So I feel indebted to do it. I'm going to be 18 during this election. I'm still 17. Barely. But I will most likely be voting for President Obama. Why? Not because he's done so much and he's so influential to me, but because he's the best man for the job. Look at all the Republican candidates and they're rocks. You know the monkey was sent up into space? I'm pretty sure that's smarter than the Republican candidates. But it's just my opinion. Barack Obama right now is the best man for the job, and that's why I would pick him today. That's still yet to be seen. We still got some time before the election, but politics, you can't argue politics. I'm not going to tell you Barack Obama's God. He's the best dude ever. I'm just telling you he's the best man for the job right now. You can't give a president one term and expect him to change the world, because you get a half-done job, and then the next guy comes in and undoes it all and puts the country in more horse shit than it was in to begin with. That's the problem with one-term presidents. One thing that our founding fathers got wrong there. We should let presidents be at least 8 years and then let them change. And you can't undo policy halfway through. It just messes it up more. Another awesome display of air support here by me. No, I do get one double kill with this AC-130. That's kind of embarrassing. But again, this map sucks for air support. I don't think I've changed my class setup in a long time, and that's why I don't know. That's why you most likely see the same setup every damn match, because I like the ACR, and most of the time I vote for the wide open map that my air support will wreck on, so that's why I keep it the way I like it. But yeah. I push a little too much right here. I try and push C when there was no need to. Should have just stayed put and halfway through there and, you know, just dominated. But I pushed up a couple times in a row, 3 or 4. Here's another death by me pushing C, because, you know, that's where they're spawning. See, that's the thing about domination that I like. When you can control 2 bases and you're playing a terrible team, you can control 2 bases and just trap them into the 3rd. But my team did a terrible job of trapping here, and I pushed too hard certain times, and that's why they got behind us a couple times. Gameplay's wrapping up. I don't know what time it's gonna end, because I ended it way too soon in the editing system, so I'm just gonna assume it's gonna end in like 10 seconds. It might last 20 more. I don't know. But I clicked the button too soon. If you liked the video, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks for watching.